Welcome. I'm your host, Jesse Swear, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, silver sneaker flex instructor. Find out more about me, visit my website, www.jesseswear.com. And today I have a silver sneakers Enerchi, which is Tai Chi and Qigong. And I'm going to be doing a tutorial for you, Cycle of the Moon. Now, Cycle of the Moon is the fourth format if you're taking an entire Enerchi class. And it's not the most difficult. However, it gives you the most rotational movement on the spine, and rotation of the spine is really important. We want to work on those movements today, and we want to work on that cycle of the moon where it's coming from a crescent moon rotation, reach up and down into the cycle of the moon. So hopefully you're all prepared, hopefully you're all ready. I got to keep Lincoln away from my coffee. We don't need him caffeinated. He's the old man of the group. And we got Kia and we got Bentley, and hopefully they're not a disturbance as we do these moves today. So in order to get to the cycle of the moon, you're going to be going from a reach up and down. So your reach up and down is going to be in this position. Right? You're going to be emptying out. We're going to be going to our left. That's your reach up and down, crescent moon rotation. And then we're just circling back around into this movement. So if we just stayed in this position, crescent moon rotation, either direction, again, you're going to be going up for the reach up and down, and you're going to be circling back. So you're just going to hold this position. But say we just started in this position, left over right. I'm going to empty out my right leg so it would emulate that reach up and down, and I'm now going to be in an empty out stance. Majority of my weight is on the left leg, 90%, and then the right leg is toes down, heels up, left over right. Nice, good position like this. I should be able to hold this position for a lengthy period of time. However, we want to go into an L stance. Right, so we're going to have to lift up the right leg, and we're going to have to externally rotate and drop it down. So when I drop down, I'm right here. I'm in a good center of gravity position. I have my left leg pointing forward, and I have my right leg going that way. So if I look down, it's an L. That's why you call it an L stance. It's one of the stances. And I'm still in this crescent moon rotation. However, now I'm going to shift my weight to the right, and I'm going to rotate. This is where I get my rotation of the spinal column, right? Or the erectus spinae. Nice rotation, right? I can rotate. And then as I rotate and I can't go any farther, I take that right hand and I come over top of the left. So I just switch them. And then I come back. And now my rotation here is going to be a little different because I have this leg that's planted out this way, right? It's in the other part of the L stance. So I can't really turn as much. So I'm not going to get as much rotation on the right side. And I just switch. Left over right. And then as I come back to this right side, because my foot is in the L and I can rotate a little farther, I can actually get more rotation of the spine. And I'm taking now right over left, and I'm coming back to my left. Can't rotate as much here. Left over right. And I'm just shifting. And rotation. So it's a shift back. And then I shift to my right. Although to the right, I'm getting a little more rotation because my foot is in that L. And there you go. However, we got to make the transition. So when we come back to this rotation on this right side, we take that right hand, and as we lift the right hand, we also lift the right foot. So as I lift and turn, I'm coming back to that center, and then I just empty out, and I'm back into this position. So I'll show you that again. L stance. I'm rotating. I take this right hand, right? I'm flipping it. As I flip, I lift my heel up as well, or I lift my toes up, keep the heel down, and then I just pivot back and slide. And now I'm in the empty out position again. One more time. L stance, rotating, lift up the right, lift up, boom, just like that. Lift up, externally rotate, drop down, and now I'm going to get much more rotation as I shift to my left. Left hand's under, and I'm going to get good rotation. Take that left, and now I'm shifting back. Again, as I go to my right side, I can't get as much rotation. Push through, and I'm going to get a little more rotation again as I go to my left. Shift, and then I'm shifting to my left, and I'm going to get a little more spinal rotation, a little more torso rotation, because we want that spine to be able to rotate, and that's what it's going to do here. You're going to get a nice little rotation and push through. Not as much on the right, and here we come back to that left, right? So that left comes up, that left foot comes up, and then you're back. So let's reverse it, right? And it's just, see what I'm doing? I'm just rotating and emptying, right? So reverse it and emptying. Same thing on both sides. So let's go, that's full speed, cycle of the moon, silver sneakers, energy chi. Going from a reach up position or a crescent moon, empty out. Let's just do crescent moon, empty out, externally rotate, and now we're going to rotate. Remember, I'm full speed here, so it's a nice inhalation and nice exhalation. Transition. Last one. There you have it. Cycle of the Moon tutorial for you. Peace, my friends. Subscribe and keep